Hello, my name is Andrea Mason. I'm an Ngarrindjara Pitjantjatjara woman, studied a degree in Aboriginal Affairs and Public Administration. I've got a 30-year working career, studied law, and I've worked in the South Australian Parliament. Under Street Lights is an incredible film. It's a film that has been made for this time in our nation's history where we're talking about truth-telling. This film is a fantastic story of characters who are truth-telling. They're telling true stories about themselves through their characters. So I think that's very powerful. What I love about the film, particularly, it's not an Aboriginal film, it's an Australian film. In my dreaming about a better life for Australia, in its relationship with First Nations people, so I've drawn on a saying which I understand comes from Africa. If a fish and a bird fall in love, where do they make their home? And if I think about this film, I think of people from different backgrounds, have Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people. And even when I first started watching this film, I thought to myself, how can a fish and a bird develop a friendship, find common ground and enjoyment in life where they each can find a new beginning together?
My mum would have liked you.
And you think about a fish and a bird, it seems that it will never happen because of where they come from and their differences. In Australia, we do look at differences. They're like mountains that keep people apart. My life is different to other First Nations women. So I have diversity. Each person in that film has their own story and diversity. But what brings them together is that they all have these hopes and dreams of a future for themselves and their family. That's the substance of what makes common ground so powerful, because people aren't losing themselves. They're not walking away from who they are. They're owning that. They're owning who they are. They're owning their past and they're owning their present, and they're bringing that into beautiful, diverse friendships and relationships and stories.
So Indigenous and Irish, same but different.